Bob? We're chilling?
I've seen you since Eurydice.
Oh, God, yeah, God. That must have been like, what, 4 years ago
Packed
now?
houses, extended runs, great reviews.
Heart-trending performances. Bravo, Finsborough.
Speaking of heart-trending performances, Fimbra is closing. It's going dark.
Finsborough? Theatre? No.
Yeah. Fucking COVID, right? Poor Lucy.
Oh, poor Lucy.
I mean, she's done everything she can.
Something we could do. Well, she's always ready to help us, though, isn't she? God, I wish I were rich. We've got to do something. How can I help you today, sir?
I need some money.
Can I see your debit card, sir?
Actually, I want to.
Bob.
What?
Bob! Bob? You're floating.
Levitate, yes. I'm trying to manage it as best I can, but it's actually when I get nervous, it just kind of.
Okay. I'll show you mine. You show me yours.
You too. I showed you mine, you show me yours. Wow. You were there.
Invisible. I know. It's a bit iffy though. I don't always know when the gin helps a bit. Quite a bit actually.
Always.
I was sneaking into this really expensive theatre and then I just reappeared and I didn't realise it, so I got caught. Yeah, I snuck into quite a few theatres without paying.
Naughty girl. Oh, I was there.
Is there anything else I can help you with today, sir?
This is a stick-up. Give me 400k in unmarked bills.
What? Are you kidding? A stick-up?
Look, it's for Fimbra and for Lucy. And my rent.
No! No, don't even think about it.
I'm getting evicted tomorrow.
I don't have that much cash in my drawer.
No, we can do this, okay? So I'll float up, all eyes on me, floating Bob, and then you go get more cash, and then we'll meet at the park nearby, and we'll save Fimbra, save Lucy, and Bob's your uncle or your partner in crime.
Well, we can do this, okay? Go and get more.
No! No, we cannot do that. It's too dangerous. We'll get caught and arrested. They'll find out what we are. You know what people think. No, they're terrified of us. And they'll hurt us.
Muriel, we need to walk on the wild side.
We need to live free and live wild and help people.
Well, my mum does need a new washer and dryer.
Bobbin Hood and Maid Muriel. We'll steal from the rich, we'll give to the poor, we'll save Fimbra, we'll save Lucy, we'll save theatre everywhere, and we'll get your mum a new wash and dryer.
Coming up with a whole career plan now.
Muriel, it's now or never. Right, everybody, this is a stick-up. I'm going to need all of you over there, and Mr. Simmons, I'm going to need all the cash in the bag.
Now or never.
Oh my God, where did you come from? You literally let me in half an hour ago. You said you were going to make me a coffee and then you just disappeared.
God, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I'm so sorry. I'm just going to do that now.
Is that?
Oh no, it's nothing. It's just nonsense. It's YouTube.
No, it isn't. That's Janice from next door.
All right, shh.
Keep it down, she might hear.
She's put in these cameras, and I have sort of maybe kind of have hacked into them, but I didn't mean to. It was something I saw on Watchdog, and it was weak passwords. Look, I was going to tell her.
Oh my God! What's she doing?
See, I told you. She's gone wild.
You shouldn't be doing this, Clara. It's bad. What is that?
She bought them last week.
For herself?
Yes. I think she's having a midlife crisis.
I thought it was just men that had those.
Oh, the menopause. Yeah, God bless them. But seriously, go look at the driveway.
Is that a Mustang?
Yes, Lord knows how she afforded it.
You really should be keeping a look. You're good. Why have you put sexy nephew?
Oh, because that's what I'm watching out for. It's the second visit this week. This total hunk turned up on Wednesday, and I said, "Hello, Janice," and she said, "Nephew," and I thought, really? Does your nephew give you a full body massage in your kitchen?
Oh.
Well, no, it's not really her nephew, is it? It's her toy boy.
Oh, thank God.
Look at this screen grab.
No way. That has got to be an escort, don't you think? I mean, no offence to Janice.
Look.
Oh my goodness. Is that
Yes.
luxury biscuits? Ah, I went over there yesterday and she only offered me pink wafers. Nothing in, she said.
Aren't you missing something? Look at what she's sniffing off of the luxury biscuits.
Oh, well, that too. But do you think we should tell the police?
Well, no, but then I'd be in trouble for snooping. Oh, God, maybe you're right. Maybe we should stop this.
Absolutely. Look.
Shit!
Oh my goodness. Is she spying on your house?
I think she is.
That is outrageous. The absolute cheek of it. Does this button let us hear her? Maybe we can hear what she says to her lover.
I don't know. I will try it.
She's gone absolutely mad. I mean, I told you about that awful coq au vin she made, didn't I?
Couldn't taste it.
Not a thing.
And now she's having sex, and she's spying on me, and she's sniffing cocaine off of biscuits.
You were right. She's gone mad. Midlife crisis.
Actually, they were lavender flavour and I was just sniffing to see if I could eat them.
Oh, actually, well, that makes a whole
That
lot
does
more
make
sense.
a lot
It
of
does make
sense.
Oh, hi, Janice. Hi. How are we even talking? I just don't understand. Has your phone dialed my Alexa by accident?
I don't know, I'll come round and check, shall I? I'll be there in 10 seconds.
We are respectable. We are never inappropriate. We always obey the law, and we never have impure thoughts. We always pray regularly.
We want to fuck. We want to fight. We want to gorge ourselves on drink and drugs and pleasure ourselves in public. We want to maim and kill.
We want no such thing. How did you get out? We thought you were
We're an
under
animal.
control.
We cannot be controlled.
We are an upstanding member of society, not some vile beast. We are rational, logical, moral.
Angry, greedy, horny.
We are not horny. We are married.
We want to open our legs. Fuck everything that moves. Men, women, children, cats and dogs.
Don't be so repulsive. We want no such thing.
Secretly we do.
No, we don't. We wouldn't hurt anyone, least of all a child. We have children of our own.
Screaming, whining, selfish brats. We want to shut them up, break their scrawny
We
necks.
would never.
Raise a hand.
It was one time, and it was your fault. We are not that kind of person. We are civilized.
We can't ignore our primal instincts, our raging hormones, our violent emotions.
We can suppress them, rise above them, be a better person. We don't get emotional. We are British. When someone disagrees with us,
We bash out their brains and teach them
we
a lesson.
smile and patiently explain why, in our opinion, they are wrong.
But when we see a tasty young thing out on the street,
We respectfully recognize how attractive they are, but are very mindful not to objectify them in any way whatsoever.
we pounce on them, rip off their clothes and have our way with them.
When we are invited to dinner with friends,
We stuff our faces full of food until our guts spill out our arse, and we guzzle
we
down
always
drink
observe proper
until we
etiquette.
heave
We
up our
never
stomachs.
eat with our mouth full, and we politely decline that second helping because the first was plenty and we don't want people to think we're a pig. What are you doing? Stop making that. Stop making that disgusting noise. No, be quiet. No, we won't let you
Want
take
to
over.
fuck.
We must stay in control.
Want to fight,
Wouldn't hurt anyone.
want to maim and kill.
Never have impure thoughts. We are
We're an
civilized.
animal.
Oh, would you just shut the fuck up?
We cannot be controlled.
Well, what are you looking at?
Can't camp here, I'm afraid. This is a public park.
I am a member of the public.
No, I mean, it's banned. There's a notice by the gate.
Didn't see it.
Have it your way. I'm telling you now.
Nobody comes down to this corner. Not since they let it grow wild. You can hardly see the tent.
I saw it.
You were looking for it. That's your
If
type.
it was up to me, I'd let you stay.
It is up to you. Pretend you haven't seen it. Or sit down. Have a cuppa. I'm sure I've got a soggy biscuit somewhere.
If you don't mind me saying, madam,
I have a name. Sally.
you don't look the camping type.
What do you mean?
Well, the shoes,
As I'm sure you guessed, I left in a bit of a hurry.
the slippers.
They're comfy. Besides, I had them on when we, had our row. Last bloody straw. Booking a camping trip to Scotland with his old schoolmates. We've no money. Couldn't even afford our own break when we needed it most. Bloody selfish. Schoolmates, camping. I mean, what is he? A bloody Cub Scout?
Cub Scouts do good deeds.
Not all of them.
Anyway, you didn't go because you stole the tent.
Stole? Stole? It's my tent too? Oh, give
That isn't
over.
really your style, though, is it?
I'm not doing anyone any harm. Just let me stay here tonight. I can't be with that twat or I'll do him in.
That bad.
Yes, that bad. What do you care?
I'm worried about the tent pegs.
What? What?
You haven't erected the tent properly.
Erected? You actually use that word?
The whole thing might collapse.
And you're the expert?
I know about tents. Outdoors, nature.
What are you, fucking Chris Packham? But you don't know me.
I don't.
We're strangers. We've only just met. Remember? Well, what are you still standing there for?
Mentioned a biscuit.
I did I?
You said it was soggy.
At the bottom of my sleeping bag?
I'd like it.
I'll think about it.
What the fuck, Brian?
Right.
What the fucking fuck?
I know, but
You said you had it all worked out to the letter. That was the phrase you used.
I got blindsided.
Blindsided? I'll give you fucking blindsided. First of all, you were supposed to spray him with mace so he couldn't see us. You used links, for fuck's sake.
Yes, you see,
And not only was he not immobilized, but now he smells sporty fresh.
I picked up the wrong can.
And secondly, you were supposed to disable the alarm.
Well, I thought I did. I cut the wires.
Well, why did it go off then?
Well, he must have had backup or something. Look, I've never done this before.
And third, you use my name. Oh, you get the ring, Ray. You use my fucking name, Brian.
I panicked.
And I couldn't grab the ring because it was still locked in the case. And I couldn't open the case because the rolling pin that was supposed to look like a concealed gun wasn't very concealed after you dropped it on the floor.
Well, you could have improvised. You could have hit him with it, couldn't you? You could have.
Yeah, or maybe I could have rolled out some pastry and made a nice apple pie. The alarm was going off, Brian. We had to abort.
We fucked up.
We? This was all your idea. Remember? You dragged me into it.
I was desperate. You know that. Look, I've always lived a straight life. I've played by the rules. I didn't want to end up turning into some kind of criminal. But that's what I am now, a criminal at my age.
No, Brian. No, criminals commit crimes. What you are is a loser with a rolling pin, a can of Lynx, and no fucking ring. What was that?
Oh, not to I know. It was the kid next door. He's kicked his football into the window. Might not be so lucky next time. Look, what am I going to do?
Tell him you can't pay.
I did tell him. That's when he told me he was going to break my legs.
Well, go to the police.
Oh, we've been through all this. It won't work. He will get me unless I pay, and I don't have the money to pay. That ring was my last hope, and I'm done for. I am done for. I am done for.
There might be a way out of this.
You should have walked away. I should never have involved you. You told me, didn't you? You know, gambling's a mug's game and all that. I should have listened to you. And I am really sorry, Ray. I am really sorry.
We've been friends for what? 35 years. I'm not going to bail on you now. I'm going to do what's right for all of us.
What?
I don't want to discuss it over this. You never know who might be listening. Just meet me in the Fox and Hounds car park, 10 o'clock tonight. Don't be late.
You really think you can end all this, Ray?
10 sharp. It's me. 10 o'clock tonight, car park at the Fox and Hounds. He's all yours. Just do it quick. Yeah, clean. After all, he's a good mate.
Good. Marjorie, I have read your complaint, all 15 pages of it. Your allegations are quite serious, but perhaps not for the reasons that you think.
I haven't made them lightly, I can assure you. No. But I do feel it's my duty as the longest serving member, and in the interest of fairness, equality and justice, the very hallmarks of our organisation, to raise them. Donna would feel the same, I'm sure.
Right.
In fact, I have prepared a short speech that will help summarise matters.
No. I mean, no need, Marjorie. I've read the paperwork. Your 39 points appear to boil down to one issue, a weed killer.
An oversimplification, Thomas, but if you wish, yes.
Well, I've talked to Rangan about it. He has complied with our guidelines on the use of pesticides. He uses a non-toxic substance. He's only used it on thistleweed, and he uses it on a windless day. He's happy to stop if it upsets you. Marjorie, I'm struggling to find any evidence to substantiate your allegations that his weed killer has somehow infiltrated your leeks and resulted in a bad harvest. What is it that you're actually asking the committee to do?
Move him.
Sorry?
Move him over by the polytunnel. I don't know, anywhere, just not next to my plot.
Marjorie, Rangan has been on our waiting list for 3 years. Now, I know you know how sought after these plots are. You know that we're at full capacity. And you would have us move him where? Behind the polytunnel where there's no sunlight and he'd have to walk 100 yards just to fill his watering can? Really?
Oh. I see what's happening here.
I'm sorry?
Political correctness gone mad.
I think you need to be very careful with what you say right now, Marjorie.
Oh, Mr. Carlyle is untouchable, I suppose.
That's not true.
He's not from Harrogate, so we're worried about offending him, about him not feeling welcome. No, irrelevant that he's only had his plot for 8 months, and I've had mine for 18 years. 18 years, Thomas. One good pumpkin harvest does not a plot to make. Donna and I were fully agreed on this, Thomas.
Tom. And Rangan's surname is Khalil, not Carlyle. I believe I've heard him explain that to you several occasions before.
Whatever you say. And anyway, you would say that.
What?
You would say that. Well, it's another man, so you'll naturally side with him.
What are you implying, Marjorie?
Well, just that you would, wouldn't you? Side with a man. I mean, you're...
Yeah?
One of them. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I mean, I really don't. But I mean, you really don't need to rub our noses in it, do you? I mean, I hear you and Peter in your shed, laughing and joking, enjoying yourselves, being free, sharing you with spring onions with anyone who'll take them, making them smile, being Mr. and Mr. Popular. I see you.
Peter's my husband, Marjorie. Why wouldn't I feel free with him?
Exactly. And you sit there. You sit there on your boom or whatever, lording it over me, telling me that my leeks are fine and that Carlyle has done nothing wrong and that you can laugh and joke with your husband over the carrot seeds to your heart's content. Donna and I could never have, well, she would never have stood for this. And now she's dead. And I'm on my own. And I don't know what I'm going to do without her.
Steve!
Well, this is weird.
It's amazing! 15 years! You must tell me everything.
Could take more than one Zoom. I mean, you haven't changed much.
Fatter! You are grayer.
Thanks, Armando.
It suits you. You look sophisticated, elegant.
Really? Yeah. Oh, there's Marty.
Oh, Marty! So lovely to see you.
Ooh, you were looking good.
Yeah, we've done all that. I'm looking sophisticated and elegant, apparently.
Oh, wow. How do I look, Armando?
Beautiful, of course.
It's been 15 years since university, allegedly.
We were quite a team, the four of us.
Is Wolfgang coming?
I couldn't get hold of him.
Always miss the party.
We were the party people.
Yeah, don't include me in that.
I wasn't.
They were the good old days, yeah?
Were they? I mean, life's less stressful now.
Stop being so grouchy, Stevie. I'll make you a G&T.
Stevie? Make you G&T?
Oh, yeah, well, we've been married since we left uni, really.
I didn't know. Why did no one tell me? Why wasn't I at the wedding? Huh?
I mean, well, you went home to Italy, for one thing.
What about Wolfgang? Was he there?
Yeah. No, he's back in Germany, Hamburg.
Marty, darling, why wasn't I at your wedding? You and Stevie? I never thought you as a Stevie.
It was a small wedding. Anyway, you know now. And I just thought it would be good for you two to meet again.
Great fun. Oh, yes, Stevie.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Joke over. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's Stevie that you rush back to?
What? What do you mean?
She is always rushing away.
Have you been seeing Armando?
I'm her scappatella. A bit of fun.
On the business trip, on your business trips to Italy, well, you've been seeing Armando.
We're old friends. I didn't want to lose touch.
We never lose the touch.
You think this is a good way to tell me that you've been having an affair?
I wouldn't call it an affair. But anyway, I travel all over. Not just to Italy.
But you have your bit of fun in Italy, yeah?
In Germany more than Italy.
Hamburg.
Were you listening? I couldn't focus. Was it left buckle across right or right across left? Shit, I think mine's broken.
Left across right.
Oh. Yeah.
It's not broken.
No, it's not. It's not. Everything's fastened. Everything's good. Great.
You know you're attached to a wire anyway.
Oh, I can't feel my tongue. I know, but like, what if I get stuck, or I can't get down, or...
You call for help, like they said.
Okay, yeah.
They're watching the whole time.
Oh, who are?
Those guys.
Oh, what? Those teenagers?
Yes.
How would they help?
They'd send up a sack.
A sack?
Yeah, so you could be lowered down.
Great. Okay. So high up. So high.
Marv, are you going to be okay? Because you don't have to do this if you're really shitting it.
I am really shitting it.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to do it.
See, that's the thing. I do, because it's on the list. The list.
God, the bloody list.
Yeah.
Pass on it. Move on to the next one.
I can't do that.
Do it. Do it.
I can't.
You're trembling. Okay, I'm a bit embarrassed. I can go up and take a picture and say that we did it too. What's next on the list? Come on.
No, that's not the point. I'm not doing this for show. It's for me. It's for me.
Go on then.
Oh, I can't.
Right. Okay, move on.
Okay.
Come on, Marv. What's next on the list? Read me the next fucking thing.
Okay. Carla, you are the most amazing person in my life, and I couldn't imagine spending it with anyone else but you. Carla, will you marry me?
What's next on the list?
Hello and welcome back to the grand finale of Live on the Wild Side. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. There she is. Look how disheveled she looks. Bless her. She's been roughing it up for 7 days out in the wild, struggling to survive, terrified of anything that goes bump in the night. Ooh. But there's been nothing out there with her. Until now. This is going to be spectacular.
I know you're out there, listening to me. Filming my every move. Why are you doing this to me? Why is no one coming to help me?
Oh, this is a bit boring, isn't it, boys and girls? How about we spice things up a bit? Quickly, cast your vote via the app. Do you want things to get really wild?
If anyone's out there, help me! This isn't what I signed up for. I thought it was going to be like I'm a celebrity, not fucking Hunger Games. This isn't a game show, it's a death trap. They're gonna kill me. There's something in here after me, and it's going to kill me. I know you're listening! This is sick!
I always enjoy this bit, and I know you at home do too. Our viewing figures always go up when the wild one is released. It just makes for great TV, doesn't it?
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, please, please, please. He's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. Honey, if you're watching, please, please do something. Please, please stop them. Please.
Okay, well, let's see what the public has to say while we wait for the results, shall we? Okay. At Wild One Fan 97 says, I want the Wild One to rip her apart. She's so annoying. And the votes are in. A whopping 97% of you have voted for us to let Lucy go. Oh, that's not good tally. That's boring. Just kidding. 97% of you have voted for us to give the Wild One the order to execute.
No, no, please. Please. Are you the Wild One? Oh, you're beautiful.
Okay, all right. Let me just get this straight. You're asking me to impregnate you. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I did hear that correctly, right?
I mean, I'm not gonna keep it, obviously. I just want to experience what it's like to be pregnant just for a few weeks.
For a few weeks.
I know.
Sorry.
I promise. I promise.
What? No. I can't do this.
Why not?
Well, I don't want to.
Oh, Mike, that's not a good enough reason.
Well, I have a girlfriend.
That's all right. That's still not a good enough reason.
She'll kill me.
No, she won't. Oh, come on. You don't have to tell her. There you go. Problem solved.
I have a low sperm count.
Well, there's treatments for that.
Why didn't you ask someone that lives closer to you?
Oh, because I don't trust anyone around here.
Why don't you just go and pull someone on a night out?
That'll get the job done.
No, I don't want a stranger touching me. No. Please. Look, I don't want to beg, but I will.
Why is this so important?
I really want to experience what it's like to be pregnant, even if it's just for a small amount of time, because like I don't want to have kids, and I know I'm going to be such a bad mother anyways, which is why I'm going to get rid of it. I want to get, the experience and understand what the whole fuss is about. There you go. I want to experience my own baby fat.
You are so weird. Why me?
Because I trust you.
And you'll get rid of it.
Yeah, obviously. Like I said, I just want to experience what it's like to be pregnant, not to be a mother.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Why not? Why not? Does it hurt?
I should fucking think so.
Oh God.
You can't back out now.
I'm not, but
I think it depends on where you get it.
my wrists. Is that one of the bad places?
No, I don't think so.
Hope not. Good. Has anyone checked whether it's okay to breastfeed after? Like the ink, it doesn't affect your milk or anything?
Sorry. What's the first rule of Rewind Night?
No baby talk.
Well,
No baby talk.
great. And what's the second rule of Rewind Night?
Let's fuck this shit.
That's right. Let's fuck this shit. No pain, no gain.
I just checked. It's fine, thank God, because I haven't had a chance to express any of
I
that.
swear to God, we get one night in the whole fucking month where we get to be human fucking beings with real arms and real legs and opinions and real words that other human beings can actually understand instead of sacks of milk for those fucking leeches.
I happen to love my leech. Oscar.
You know, you'll become one of those mummies who sits inside coffee shops with their 4x4 prams. Oh, Oscar just rolled over. Oscar slept through the night. Oscar just farted the French fucking national anthem.
Come on, Alex. It was meant to be fun.
Are you having second thoughts too?
No. Actually, I was really excited when you picked this. I am going to get a rain cloud on my hip.
I love that. Why? What's the reason?
I think it reminds me of being young. Isn't that what Rewind Night is meant to be about? I seem to remember younger me running around and laughing and dancing in the rain. And now when it rains, I take the cushions off the garden furniture. Yay, my life. So I am reclaiming the rain.
I'm getting a bird on this wrist. Dom used to call me his little bird. He would never let me get a tattoo. I mean, he didn't let me do lots of things, actually. I've not told you guys about Dom, but you're basically my best friends now. He wasn't, he wasn't very nice to me. Which when it was just me, like that was okay. I mean, it wasn't okay, but yeah. And then when I found out I was pregnant, it wasn't okay anymore. So I'm getting a bird cage, an open bird cage here. And then when I hold Oscar, I'll see the bird flying away, and it won't matter how much Oscar looks like Dom, because I'll know that we flew away.
Holly,
you are lovely, and I'm sure that was really touching and shit, but you're just bringing the mood down.
7 months of rewind night. I'm getting sick of this.
You're all so depressing. Do you know what? I'll tell you what you need to do. Get the thing that scares you the most in the world and put it where you'll see it every single day. Get a big fuck off spider on your arm or whatever.
You know, if you paid attention to anyone else apart from yourself, you'll realise that is exactly what she's doing. But go on. What scares you most in the world?
Boring people.
No, go on. Go on, you're the one that's saying that we want to have real conversations and real opinions. We're waiting.
I don't know why you're suddenly in a foul fucking mood, but you can stop taking it out on me, that's for certain.
You can't do it, can you?
Do what?
You hide behind this bravado bullshit.
Oh, fuck off.
Did you guys see that new Netflix show, the Scavenger?
You can't say anything real.
No, it's not that. It's
was it the Messenger?
What is it you're scared of?
The Messenger.
Oh my god, shut up, Holly. So I used to have this recurring dream when I was little. I was reaching into the sky trying to grab hold of a star, but I could never reach it. And then this one day, we'd been to the beach, fish and chips, you know, the lot, and I fell asleep in the car coming home, and there I was reaching up closer and closer, and suddenly I could feel my fingertips on it. And I was about to do it. I was about to hold the star.
And
Mum woke me up, carrying me in from the car. But I remember looking at her face and thinking, God, her tan from that day, her total serenity. She was the star. And I put my hand on her cheek, and the dream just went away until Millie was born. And now every night, exactly the same. Except now I'm not me. Now I'm Millie, and I'm trying, but the stars just keep getting further and further away. And then I wake up, and what if I can't be her star? Like, because I tell you now, I don't have the first fucking clue how to be. What if she never sees me that way?
But we're all scared of that.
I totally am.
I really can't be this perfect mother.
Of course not. No one can. But it's just about being good enough.
Yeah. And that was very touching, by the way, but you really just brought the mood down there.
I better.
Oh, wait, what are you getting?
I was gonna get open with care at the top of my thigh, but bit naff.
You should get a star at the end of your finger.
Yeah.
And let's fuck this shit.
Fuck this shit.
Let's fuck this shit.
I'll make it pop with a wet ass pussy. I'll make it pop with a wet ass pussy. Yeah?
I'm talking drop, with his wet ass.
You know, my favorite line in that song is swipe it across your nose like a credit card.
Of course it is, you dirty little thing.
I'll swipe you across, please.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You can do it later if you want. If you're very what?
What? That's your mum's favorite song.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I know.
weird.
I know, and she plays it never. She's making lasagna,
She's
What?
worked out like the timings
That's
in
not
between. Yeah, if you chop up the onions at the right time, that's really
Don't lie. Lids.
Yeah.
That's the cat.
Oh, so cute.
That's after.
That's just fucking sick.
Yeah?
What kind of sicko does that to a poor little pussy?
Kind of sicko. I like it. Is that him?
Yeah,
He's early.
he'll be here in a couple of minutes.
Wait. You ready?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I'm ready.
Okay. So?
So,
Yeah.
I'll pin him down and you take him from behind.
Yeah.
No, I'll hold him in position.
Yeah.
And then you smash him in the back of the head. No, you take the rope from the back of the car.
Okay.
You place it around his neck.
Yeah.
You pull it tight, and then he looks me in the eye, and I gouge him out with the car key.
I fucking love you.
I fucking love you. Okay, let's go. I need to be home by 7. Mum's making lasagna for this wet ass pussy.
Phil? Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I have 2 of them. And they're perfect.
You must be mad.
Oh yes, I'm as mad as a fish, but I'm always less mad after a dip. Cold water swimming fixes all kinds of stress problems. You should try it.
I'm not stressed.
Oh, how wonderful for you.
I don't have time for swimming. I take care of my friend Doris most of the day. She's in a wheelchair.
I see. Well, don't let me keep you.
No, right. Moustache, enjoy your swim. Morning. You're organised.
Oh, it's best to have a warm drink ready. Stops you getting the drop.
The drop?
It's when all the warm blood that's rushed to protect your vital organs flows back to your extremities. Your core temperature can suddenly drop and you get uncontrollable shaking.
Sounds awful.
Well, it's not as bad as waking every morning to a tunnel of pain and knowing that before you can return to a narcotic night of oblivion, you'll spend the day crawling on your belly across the broken glass in mental anguish.
No, I suppose not.
Plus, swimming in the pool, it's convivial. It opens people up. It's a good way to make friends.
I see.
You're not tempted then?
No, I'm really too busy with Doris.
Bring Doris down. Cold water is excellent for disabilities like arthritis.
It's not arthritis.
What is it then?
It was the drop.
The drop?
We heard the thump, Alan and I. She landed on her patio, crazy paving. She was my neighbour for 35 years and my best friend.
Was?
Oh, still is. I mean, I rushed round to the patio, but she was crumpled. She'd fallen from the bedroom window.
Oh, that's terrible. How did she fall?
She wasn't pushed. Kenneth was many things, but he was never a pusher. No, she was just fixing her nets after washing them. We think the breeze caught them.
The breeze caught her nets.
Well, she lost her balance.
I never liked nets. What is one trying to hide?
Well, it's okay for you to be so open, life and soul of the poolside party. And you just look at the colours in your swimming cap. I'd never have the nerve. You're one of these women who finds it easy to be bold.
Not always. We all have our non-bold days.
Oh, I can't believe I did that. Oh.
Oh, you'll get used to it. Next time you feel the freedom of it, and next time I'll help you bring Doris.
It's too late.
Why?
It was the drop. We thought the drop wasn't high enough to kill her, but it did. Maybe she thought it wasn't. Maybe it was just a cry for help. I could have asked her, but she's gone now, and I never asked her.
Oh, Betsy, I'm so sorry.
She did lose her balance, the balance of her mind. She was lonely in her marriage and in herself. I knew something was wrong, but I never asked her. I thought I was too embarrassed.
People our age don't like talking about such things.
So I suppose she was in a wheelchair. She's always been in a wheelchair, just an invisible one.
Well, there you go. Sometimes it's easier to hide the mental illness than try and explain it. It's the biggest taboo. People are scared of it, scared that they'll catch it.
I should have asked her.
Forgive yourself. You'll know next time. You can be a good friend.
So, tell me about you. All about you.
So, are we all here? What is it, Rags?
I'm not here, Trip.
Oh, fuck, where are you?
I'm on your phone, aren't I? I've got the pandemic. I'm self-irritating.
So we're all kind of here.
Yes,
then.
we're all fucking here. Okay, get on with it.
Yeah. All right. Nice one. So we are here to make a plan and plan how to move the plan forward.
Stand the plan.
Shut up, Rags. Right. I've been thinking what we should do is that we should...
Who are we?
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, no, I mean, what are we called?
No, it's right. It's a good point, Rags. It's a good point. Who are we?
Well, we all hate men. Fucking hate them.
All men.
Every fucking one.
Men are Neanderthals.
Yes. Men are killers.
Yes.
So
We'll be called Women against Neanderthal killers.
Yes! Wank!
What?
What the fuck is she talking about? Oh, she means the acronym WANK.
Oh, right, yes, no, right, yeah, good point. How about we'll be called Women Against Men. Wow! Yes! Order. The plan.
Yes. The plan is that we kidnap a big man.
Oh, big man!
Boris Johnson.
Yes, and hold him to ransom. Fucking ace plan!
And make him pay us millions.
What money, you dumb? Right! So rights for women!
You don't think Rishi's Sonic's better?
No, aim high!
I'm excited! Weapons! Must! Life!
Are you coming?
No, I've got a bit of little for Gary's tea. Mission accomplished? Yeah? What?
Nothing.
What's going on?
Nothing.
What?
We ran into a little bit of difficulty. Oh, fuck.
We couldn't get near him.
So we had a itsy bitsy change of plan.
So who's in there then?
You'd better take a look.
Fucking hell, it's a woman!
Don't you know who?
How should I? She's got a paper bag on her head.
Oh yeah.
So who the fuck is it then?
It's Cassie!
Carrie!
Carrie? As in Carrie Simmons?
Johnson.
Fuck!
I'm sorry, Trip. I'm so fucking sorry. I told you to get Rishi.
It's alright. Fuck! Okay, no. There is a way, if only... Fuck! Okay, let me think. Okay. This is the plan. We cut off a body part, we send it to Boris in the post, and demand he pays all women the same as men.
Oh, yes, I want. What body part? Oh, something small to begin with.
A leg.
A leg? Don't be ridiculous.
Why is that ridiculous?
Don't you know how much a leg would cost sending first class?
Trip's right. It should be a finger. A little finger.
Yeah.
But whose?
Okay, all right. This is the plan. We'll go outside, we'll find someone stupid, we'll donate a finger. Yes! Someone stupid! Let's get a little finger!
Someone stupid! Someone stupid! Someone stupid!
Oh, rats!
So, I thought it'd be best to go ahead and do this as a message rather than a call. Takes the pressure off a bit, doesn't it? And I know we're both on different schedules. Anyway, you might have seen me lurking and commenting on the forum, but if you haven't, I'm Anna, and I see that Dr. Fowler has put us together for this exercise. Yay, accountability buddies. We're supposed to share a bit about how it started, right? Guess I'll kick us off. For me, weirdly, I think it was a mixture of too many zombie movies and one of those sets of kids' encyclopedias. You know, the box sets you could order that would come in the post? I always love science, and muck, and gore. Not very PC to say now, but my parents always called me a tomboy. I was super into dinosaurs, anatomy, chemistry experiments with baking soda and white wine vinegar, you name it. Anyway, I must have been about 10. And I read about one of those brain-eating amoebas in stagnant water, the kind that enters through your airways. I learned that you can go from a headache and a stiff neck to, well, dying in the space of 2 weeks. I don't know, it was like a veil fell away. Suddenly everything was so fragile. Apparently it drives you mad before you die. You lose yourself. It didn't help that I watched a knockoff copy of Dawn of the Dead that night, muted with my dressing gown blocking the crack below my door so my parents wouldn't see the light. Suddenly, surfaces the air itself. Well, I don't need to tell you what it feels like.
How do you feel about Saturday? Best to just rip the plaster off, right? So, I'm Joy, and basically, I was in prison. Long story short, I was driving and I glanced at my phone. I hit a teenager and I did everything I could, stayed with him, called the ambulance, spoke to the police. That's why the sentence wasn't as long as it could have been. Sorry to get all grim on you. Anyway, the point is, I got so used to the routine, to having everything dictated for me. There's a lot of freedom, you know, when you can't make any choices. And now I feel like I'm drowning in them. Literally. Do you ever get that feeling in your lungs? If I ever saw his family in the street, or if I ever tried to drive again, it's not worth the risk. And it built from there, really. I live by the coast now, but I've never seen the sea. I'm not complaining, though. A lot of the time, I feel like I deserve this.
I guess this is it then.
Three.
2. 1.
1.
Hi, Tim. Yeah, I'm nearly at the cabin now. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to meeting him. Huh? Oh, no, I just parked to the side of the road. Yeah. Okay. Okay, great. Yeah, see you in an hour. Some refer to him as the wise man of the woods. But to the locals, he's simply known as Jeff. Excuse me, I'm looking for Jeff.
It's over that way.
Oh, I see. So you're Jeff?
Come on. Here, you want a beer?
No, thanks.
So? Yeah, so to answer your question, I've been in this forest for about 15 years.
All right, yeah.
Oh, did you bring any food?
No. Sorry, Tim will be here soon. He's the cameraman. He got a bit lost.
Right, right.
So, why did you leave London?
I was stationed in Iraq. Seen a lot of things that people shouldn't see.
Did you ever kill anyone?
I'm hungry. Going hunting.
Shall I come?
No. I hunt alone. Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Nothing.
Got some food.
Have you seen Tim?
Yeah.
When? He's not answering his phone. It's not like him. Okay, I don't get it. The man in the village spoke like he was some fucking wise man.
Well, what do you think?
I think you're a drunk and a thief. What meat is that?
Doesn't matter. It's me. Hey! Leaving before dinner?
Where's Tim? What have you done to him?
What?
Let go of me! Where's Tim?
What, do you think I killed him? What? You're not gonna answer it?
Hello? Tim? Oh my God. No, I was worried.
Tell him that he dropped his phone.
Jeff says you dropped your phone. Your work phone? Yes, I'll see you in a minute.
He says you wanted to learn some wisdom. Hey, huh? Well, here's your first lesson. Don't be so quick to judge others.
I'm so sorry for getting you all on a Zoom call this early.
Not a problem. As long as none of you mind seeing me before I had my coffee.
I'm sure we'll survive the experience, Chris.
It's just easier to do this now as we'll be too busy working in our offices later.
So, what's up?
Well, I checked my messages earlier and there was one saying I'd have to work late today.
Oh no, you're not cancelling this evening, are you?
Well, I don't want to, but what do you guys think?
Can't we just call the restaurant and put back the reservation a bit?
It needs to be about 2 hours though.
Is that okay?
Should be. And anyway, I don't mind meeting later. Always good to unwind a bit before going out.
And me and Chris can go for a drink if we're too early.
Great. Well, I won't keep you.
Perfect timing, as that's my toast ready.
Okay, see you both this evening.
No, I can't talk. I'm rushing to a meeting in 5 minutes, so you'll have to be quick. I think so. Delaying the reservation shouldn't matter. I hope so. We've paid for it. I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, see you then.
What's up, Chris? That's okay. Yeah, I am. Not a problem for you, is it? It's going to be great. Okay. See you this evening.
Hello? Wait. Chris, is that you? Yeah. Nothing but meetings today. But aren't we skipping it because she hates birthdays? Oh, that's okay. I've been thinking about getting her flowers too. Okay. Anything else?
Dear Chris, I'm very sorry, but I'm not going to be able to arrive on time this evening. I left work okay, but the traffic is simply terrible. Complete gridlock. Some of the other drivers are saying we're caught in an anti-gridlock protest. The whole area is now swarming with riot police, so that should help. I'll try to get to you and Chris as soon as I can. Yours sincerely, Chris.
To you, Chris. Just a quick note to say that I've been held up on my way back home from work. My train left on time, but we were stopped for ages. The driver then announced that he'd got lost. One of the passengers here had a map and climbed up onto the roof of the train in an effort to reach the driver and work out just where we were. But that was a while back. I'm okay, though. There's scary stuff going on in the next carriage. But in my one, we're all playing bingo. It's great! I won a stuffed giraffe. Anyway, I'm really sorry. And I'll get to you and Chris ASAP. All the best, Chris.
To whom it may concern, I got held up at work this evening, so I decided to make up time by going to the airport and catching up a plane to the restaurant. This was going really well until the pilot announced that we were being diverted to another country. All seemed lost, but then he said any passengers with urgent business could parachute out. I jumped at the opportunity, and all was going swimmingly. I could see the restaurant right below me, but a big gust of wind has now blown me far, far away. I'll find out where I am once I've landed, and will then try to get to you and Chris as soon as I can. With my deepest respects, Chris.
We finally all made it.
Well, can't believe we had so much trouble getting here.
It's just a shame everything's now shut.
Guys, I've got a problem.
You don't have to leave, do you?
No, it's my phone. I was going to charge it at the restaurant.
So?
The battery's about to die.
Oh, wait. I've not thought about that all day. Bugger.
What?
Sorry, my phone just died. I've been so busy I didn't even think about charging it.
Don't worry, my phone is going to be joining yours at any moment.
Well, I'm okay. Because my phone is solar powered.
Oh, there it goes.
Chris, can you not share some of your phone's power?
I could. But then we'd all run out after an hour or so.
Well, that's better than nothing.
Okay, here you go, Chris.
Thanks, Chris.
Thanks, Chris.
So, we've really only got about an hour?
I think so.
Well, we better not waste any of it.
Not after all we've gone through to get here.
Agreed.
Right then, let's get started.
You're a fucking bitch. Do you know that?
What? You don't like cake? Everybody loves cake.
Distract me.
What?
Distract me. If I'm going to do this, I need to be distracted.
That's not fair. This isn't easy for me either. Why don't you distract me?
This was your idea. These are your supplies.
Well, technically, this is a treat from Jenny from accounting. I don't have her number, but I could call reception and see if they...
Oh, are you trying to bide your time?
No, I'm...
Distract me.
Do you know that a tomato is actually a fruit?
Yes. Next.
Okay. Oh, a whale swallows 500,000 calories in one mouthful.
Are you calling me a whale?
No.
Go again.
You stepped in dog shit on the way over here.
For fuck's sake, B! Oh, Christ's sake, why didn't you tell me?
You just seemed a little tense.
Oh, do I?
Look, this isn't easy for either of us, but sometimes you just have to get on with it. So shut up and eat your cake.
So how's your week been?
Yeah, it's been an interesting one.
Yeah?
I went out for drinks after work last night.
Oh, did you drink?
Yeah, I did actually.
Good for you, B. What did you drink?
A skinny bitch.
A skinny bitch? A skinny bitch? What the fuck is a skinny bitch?
Vodka, lime, soda.
Your stereotypicalness makes me feel sick.
Well, at least you won't have to put your fingers down your throat now.
Well, that was rude.
I am actually really proud of myself though. I don't remember the last time I actually did that.
You should be proud. Big step.
How's your week been?
It's been rough, to be honest. I had to go to the GP on Tuesday. Just a little checkup and I needed to get a prescription. Anyway, after about 10 minutes, the nurse calls my name. I grabbed my things and walked up to her. She tells me that I can leave my stuff down and that she just needs to check my height and weight. My height and weight. My height and weight. Of course she did. I hadn't been to the doctors in so long. Of course she needed to check my height and weight. How could I have not thought of that? She says, "Oh, step up on the scales, please." I could have said no. I should have said no, or at least I should have gone backwards so that I didn't have to see what it said. No. Surely she could have looked in that fucking file she was holding and thought, maybe this isn't such a good idea. But she didn't. And I couldn't say anything because it was too fucking packed, and if I said anything, if I refused anything, everyone would know. So I got up on the scales. I got up on the scales and I saw it. I saw it. That stupid, stupid number. A number I really didn't like. Can I ask you something? Is it worth it? Is this all really worth it? Because I don't know if it is.
It is worth it, Joanna. We weren't living before, not really.
Oh, I felt more alive then than I do now. I have to go. I need to go to the toilet and stuff before I head back to work.
I have a theory, you know.
Oh, what's that?
That if a person asks you for their advice, that person has already made up their mind about what they're going to do.
That seems like a good theory. I'll see you next week then.
I'll see you next week.
I'm sorry, the person you called cannot be reached now. Please leave a message. I'm sorry, the person you called cannot be reached now. Please leave a message.
Yo!
Tony, thank God, I was worried.
We said we wouldn't do this, Sonia.
Thought you'd been swept away by a swollen river. Or...
Darling, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You've got plenty to eat, right?
I caught a pheasant today. I thought I might have it for supper.
I'm just making your favourite.
Seafood linguine.
With freshly grated parmesan.
Yeah, but must be really nice to get away from those screens, yeah?
Oh, I know. When did you say you were back, roughly?
Oh, only a few more days. I mean, it's so beautiful here.
When you say here, where do you mean, approximately?
Cumbria? Southwest, sort of.
Where we had that lovely weekend with Barry and Christine?
At Centre Parks, just outside Penrith.
I remember I got prickly heat.
Yeah, well, it's nowhere near there.
As long as you're all right, honey. Can I come and pick you up after?
You okay?
I'm fine, darling. It's just so hard without you. The nights especially. Guess what I'm wearing?
Is that a golden eagle? Sorry, yes, is it, you're asking, my old Led Zeppelin t-shirt?
Tony.
Okay, my favourite barbecue apron.
The red satin pyjamas.
Didn't your mother buy those?
You got me them for Christmas.
Yeah, well, I'd better crack on.
Wait! I can't find Mr. Snuggles.
What?
Mr. Snuggles always sits on my dressing table. I need him.
Oh, maybe the cleaner moved him. I mean, why are you fussing about a silly little toy anyway?
You won him at the fun fair, remember? On our first date?
Yeah,
So
you're breaking up, Sonia. You're breaking up.
Tell me you love me. Shit. I tried my best. We'll never catch him. Unless...
You can have that.
How do I look? Do I look rough? Hey. Are we rolling? We rolling? Yeah? Oh, okay. That's what they say, isn't it? They say rolling, isn't it? And action. Hi, my name's Jed, and I'm a city stockbroker. Well, I used to be, but I gave up everything that I own in my life to become a nomad. That's right, to live a nomadic lifestyle. I've decided to give up all the pressures, the capitalism, the stress, everything I own is now in this bag right here. You just stay here, okay? Yeah. I've got to make a proper relationship, an authentic relationship. I can't do it in front of a camera for crying out loud. So, you want to introduce yourself to the camera?
What's it for, Netflix?
Oh, no, it's my own personal project.
Hi, Netflix. I'm Albert, you can call me Al.
No, it's not for Netflix.
Why not?
Hi, this is Al, and like me, he's a nomad. Al, how long did you say you were a nomad again for?
What's he fucking talking about? I'm homeless, he's homeless. Fucking nomad.
So, what led you to becoming homeless?
To be honest, mate, it's a fucking depressing story. My wife got ill. She had to leave a job. I ended up leaving my job to care for her. Because the benefits don't cover anything. So we struggled, fell behind on rent, and she died. She fucking died. So here I am.
So, what do we do now then?
I usually stay on the street, need money for a hostel. £20.
So how much you got there then?
Fucking touch my cup.
What, it's 2021, mate? Take contactless.
Shut up. First night was the worst. I mean, no night's a luxury, if you know what I mean, but there's rules out on the streets, you know, things to do. When you're first out here, you don't know where to go, you know, where to use the loo, where to wash, if you know what I mean. Pubs and cafes usually let me use theirs, but they can be a bit funny.
Right.
So I use the libraries. It's nice and quiet there, and I love Linda. She's great. She gives me homemade Scotch eggs, and she let me take books too. I love reading. Anything really. Adventure, poetry, anything.
So you're a bit of a nerd then, Albert?
You want your fucking head kicked in, mate?
To be honest, I think Al's a great guy. you know? I mean, a really great guy. Though I think there's some things that I can teach him about letting go, about chilling out, about being one with people and nature and stuff like that. And there's a lot that he can teach me. Isn't that right? See what I mean? I think he's got a bit of a deep anger issue. Excuse me, can you like walk a bit quieter, please? I'm trying to do a documentary here, for crying out loud. Jeez. Is it possible that we can swing back by the library again? Nature's calling. No, nature's calling quite intensely.
Well, if I don't have enough money for a shelter, there's some bushes up there. I've got a tent there. Go there, come.
What? What? In the bushes? Oh, shit.
Got my shoes nicked the first night. That's fucking humbling. Walking around London in your socks. Some drunk guys came in and ripped up the books I had. I got given a tent though. Some guy bought me a tent, so it's not all bad. You meet good people. Yeah, I've met good people.
Oh, fuck's sake! Ah! Mm. So it's been about 12 years since, 12 hours since I've been a nomad now. And it's really challenging. I mean, all the ducking and the diving that we need to do, you know, raising funds and stuff, it's been a real eye-opener. I mean, the best thing about it is that I feel free. I feel free, I feel like one with nature, you know, and, you know, it's the first time I've ever pissed in a bush before. It was a piss, by the way, yeah? Right, it's a piss.
And you've never done that before?
No. Have you?
But yeah, at festivals and when I went hiking and stuff like that.
Right. I mean, I'm usually at the VIP section in festivals. I once met Mary Berry in the VIP section. She was proper high off ket, you know. I hear she's a bit of a... You know what I mean? Really?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you better be. Jeez, people. So, what's the most important thing that you've learned, Al?
Connection. You know, you can go hours, days without people even looking at you. A simple hello or smile can go a long way.
That's beautiful, man. I mean, what you show me is that connection is more valuable to you than, I'd say, someone buying you a sandwich, for instance.
Depends on the sandwich.
And so, is there anything else that you've learned?
Content. You know, how to be truly content. If I'm content out here in the gutter, I'll be content outside in the world. So once I get back on my feet, if you know what I mean.
No, yeah.
You know, well, I'll know how to be truly humble.
All I want to say is a big thank you to Al for showing me what it is like to just leave everything behind and become a real nomad.
I'm not a fucking nomad, mate.
And as a final thank you and a gesture and a symbolic gesture, I just want to show...
Do you think this is a choice for me?
And as a final thank you and a symbolic gesture, I just want to show that I can leave everything behind. In this bag, I have everything that I own after I've sold everything. And tonight, me and Al are going to do the ultimate gesture and we're going to burn this.
Burn it?
Yeah, me and you. We're going to do that tonight.
Fucking... Is he serious? How much you got in there?
What in here? Oh, I'd say about 15 grand.
Jesus Christ.
That's after everything that I've sold. That was what was remaining. And I want to show how much I've grown, how much I've become at one with the world and at peace with myself, how much that I can just be free. I can look in bins, I can piss in bushes, I can be free, I can smell the air, I feel free, I feel alive.
You fucking wanker! You fucking wanker!
So, I'm gonna go now, yeah?
What, you gonna go?
Yeah, I'm gonna head off now, alright?
Now?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, right. Oi! Oi! Come back here!
I felt just like a traveler as I went walking down my street. Every building's so familiar, oh, but it's like I never seen him. There's the same road paths, roar.
Oi, Mick Joy, move. I'm not well, okay? Look, just go away, I'm not well. Cut.
Set my key in the door and leave.